What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome to today's stream. We are playing something very special, near and dear to my heart. We are playing God of War. So this is the PlayStation 5 version, as you can clearly see. It is still the PlayStation 4 version. However, there has been upgrades to the PlayStation 5 version, which we'll go over. I've never really covered the PS5 version to you guys before, so I thought, since God of War PC is coming out literally in a day or so, depending on when you're watching this, maybe it's already out and maybe I already have videos on it if you're watching this much later. But I wanted to get myself back into the mindset of God of War. God of War, for a lot of you know that, hey, Elegant Red. Oh, first of all, I just want to give a big shout out to Elegant Red for becoming the newest Patreon. Thank you so much, bud. It means a lot. I wanted to make sure you got your just desserts. God of War, for me, a lot of people know, is essentially my favorite game of all time. And a lot of people say, but you mostly play Xbox games. Why would God of War be your favorite game? Well, you know, back before God of War came out in 2018, GoldenEye for the Nintendo 64 was my all-time favorite game. And when I played this, you know, back when I was streaming on Facebook, but when I played this, and I did a walkthrough of this game as well, you know, back when it first came out on YouTube, something took over. I've always loved the God of War series, but it was never like my favorite series of all time, right? Metal Gear Solid and Splinter Cell, those are like my favorite series of all time. But so there was something about God of War 2018 that just did everything for me. It had the difficulty of Dark Souls in a way, and it had the up close, in your face action third person adventure, you know, whereas the old God of War games were always, you know, further camera away, hack and slash type of adventure. Still really fun, but it was just something about God of War that I think a lot of you can attain to. Like, it was just amazing, and it slowly became. I played it twice. Literally, I did a stream on, actually I played it 3 times. I did a stream on regular. I don't remember. Maybe one of you can tell me what my walkthrough was on. Was it on normal or was it on hard? I don't remember. And I also, after I streamed it on Facebook, I did more streams of it on the hardest difficulty. So just to get it out there, I do plan on doing a walkthrough for this game, for the PC version, because it's the newest one, in the highest settings, ultra settings, on the difficulty Give Me God of War, which is the toughest difficulty that you can play. And it's not something to take light. You'll die in 2 or 3 hits, even from the most basic enemies. So there will be lots of deaths, there will be lots of learning, lots of cussing on my end, but I will be showing a walkthrough for that, of course. But I'm just so excited to get back into God of War. It's been 4 years now almost, and it's just time to do it. So I'm going to start up here. I haven't really played the PlayStation 5 version that much, and unfortunately my saves will not carry over from the PlayStation 4 to the PlayStation 5 because I did the, you know, buy the game with an Australian account so I can get it a little early. But when you do that and you play the game on your regular account, your saves can't transfer over. So I started up a new game, played it the other day, and I just played. It was so much fun. It was like at 12 o'clock at night, I was just messing around. I was like, let me download this again. Let me see how it plays on the PS5. And man, they've updated actually quite a bit, even for the PS5, which is not going to be better than the PC version, but I at least want to let you know. Karthik, thank you so much, bud, for the super chat. So as you can see, they got rid of performance or graphics fidelity mode. And what they've done is now you just have performance experience. You have an enhanced and you have original. So the original is pretty much the graphics version on the regular PS4 Pro, right? So you had 30 hertz, but it was 4K checkerboard. So the highest fidelity you could get on the PlayStation 4. Well, with the PS5, they've changed that, and now you actually have 60 hertz fidelity mode, which is absolutely amazing. It's not full 4K, it's checkerboard experience, but it's still really freaking good. But it's 60 hertz. And you guys have no idea just how smooth it's like almost playing a completely different game. And I imagine that when I'm going to be playing the PC version here coming up is almost going to be playing like a completely different version when you're playing it over 100 frames. With a RTX 3090, I'm going to get over 100 in 4K native. I'm just so excited for it. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and just jump in here. It's someplace, I'm about, I don't know, maybe 2 hours into the game at this point when we continue. I just met our first helper, one of the dwarves or whatever, so now we're going to move on from there. I didn't want to start from the beginning because we're going to be experiencing that here in the next few days with the PC version. So we're just kind of starting it up. And about 2 hours into it.
Oh.
Now, first of all, I mean, it still looks absolutely amazing. God of War is still probably one of the highest fidelity graphical type of games that you can get. I mean, the details on this, you know, having the auto HDR, it's really, really good. And I gotta say, I'm thoroughly impressed with what the developers were able to do, even on the original PlayStation 4. Even though when I played it, I originally played it on the PlayStation 4 Pro, so I had that. I believe I played it at performance mode so that I could get the a little bit better of frames. But this is just amazing. It's so freaking smooth that it blows my mind. It blows my mind how crazy smooth this is. This is not the PC version. You need to read the title. All right, so let me show you here. Let's see. We'll go to options, I believe. There you go. So you can see what I'm playing it on. I might switch it over. Oh, a new game has to be set. Okay. But we're going to be doing this on Give Me a Challenge. This is pretty much hard mode, so it's, you know, not the hardest. We're going to be doing Give Me God of War for the new walkthrough. But I just wanted to show that off at least. But right now, as you can see, we're very, very still early in the game. Just a few upgrades so far, not too much. Only one rune attack that we have right now, and there's no other options for any other. But let's go ahead and get into it. I'm just so excited to play God of War again. I'm just so happy. And I'm going to be playing it using the PC controls. Because I've gotten actually quite used to PC controls, and I'm excited to see the fluid of movement that I'll be able to do with a mouse and keyboard. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. So let's go ahead and get in here.
This way.
As you can see, there's a collectible up there. I do remember most of this stuff and where most of the things are. But I'll try not to die. This is, again, the hard mode, so still very, very challenging.
That looks inviting.
Alright, see if I can remember some of these puzzles. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this room is one of those rooms where you get separated from boy, and you got to figure out these puzzles. You got to keep that going at the same time. There's also a way to get up there, so you can go in and grab the collectible. I'm going to leave that there for now because we're already max health. So, if I'm not mistaken, you move this a bunch of times. And then you got to leave that there, right? Once you go over here, I believe, and I'm just going off of memory. It's been literally 3 years since I've played any of this stuff. But if I'm going off of memory, once we come up over here, then we're going to have to start fighting all these things. But we got to remember that we got to keep that in there, or else we're going to slowly die because that thing will start to release on us. So let's give it a shot.
Wait there.
he still got me. Man, is that just still like some of the most amazing gameplay? Oh, it's still so good to this day. Wow. All right. So, we ain't done yet. All right. I don't even remember what button to press. Is it triangle, I guess? No. What button? Oh, I think it's both of them. Oh, that's right. I don't have my axe, so I can't do it. Oh, God. See? All right. Yeah. You gotta get out of the way. Yep. Now, once he does that move, you've got to get out of the way quickly. Oh, my God. Wow. Get out of the way. There we go. Breaks your thingy. There we go. Almost got him. There we go. All right. Oh, it's so freaking smooth. Now, a lot of, like, I've already seen, like, some of the reviews are out for God of War PC, and I already know what people are going to say because I've already seen it. So a lot of people were saying, well, do you really notice that big of a difference from PC to this version, or from, you know, or should I say from PlayStation to PC? And what a lot of people don't understand is the biggest difference you're going to see is shadow, for one thing. There's going to be a lot more shadows in the game. You see how there's not really a lot of shadows in this? That was one of the things they really took away. So one of the biggest things that you're going to see in the new PC version is shadows. And that's really going to change a lot of the way the lighting is affected with certain things. And I think that adds a lot. There's going to be a setting on your PC that you can change it to the original settings, and then you can go to Ultra, which is like 3 settings above the original. So there is a difference. Plus, you're going to be able to play it in native 4K, which is a huge difference for those of you that actually, you know, have 4K screens and can play it that way and whatnot. So yes, there is going to be a huge difference. All right, so as you can see, we have one of these here that we're going to have to figure out. I don't remember exactly where they are. Well, obviously one of them is right there. I think one of them is directly above us. Oh yeah, I think there's actually something behind here first. So let me grab this. Because if I'm not mistaken, isn't there... There is something back here, as you can see right there. I don't actually really remember how to push it back, though. Let's see. First of all, let's take my thing back.
It's coming back down again.
There we go. All right. I wasn't for sure how to do that. All right. So now that's coming back down. So let's bring it back up, and then we can start this. Oh, there's one right there. Oh man, I still love just the way everything is played in this. I think the last one's over here somewhere. I think it might be up there. All right, let's see if I can remember how to do this little puzzle here. All right, so I got to get over here. Now, I think when I release this, I need to start doing that. Right?
Sinking back down.
That stops it. Okay, cool. So now he can come over here. Now, as soon as I do this, I need to press that to go over. So, yeah, all right. All right, it looks like I didn't do enough.
Now, boy.
Coming!
There we go. All right, so boy should be over here now. He's already up there. He is so fast. All right. Now we're home. It's just so smooth. That's the biggest thing, man. When you change a game from 30, like even Horizon, the new Horizon game is only going to be 30 hertz if I'm not mistaken. Maybe one of you guys can correct me if I'm wrong on that. But that is so sad because yes, it's the PS5, but I wish it was going to be in 60. Maybe like a performance mode will be in 60, but so we're just going to wait here.
Father, take a look at this.
Usually when he says take a look at something, I think he's just telling me that we can go that way, but we don't need to, not yet. We need to go here first.
Wasn't sure we're gonna get out of there.
Trust I will not let us die.
Trust I will not let us die. All right, so you can see it right there. And then the third one maybe is, yeah, right there.
Good eye. Only one left.
I don't know if I can hit it from here, maybe. I mean, we're really, oh man, it's really close. No. Oh, I don't really remember. Let's go ahead and grab this here. I don't think you can do it from down there. I'm just trying to remember how to grab this one. You know what? It might be a thing where we do this. Perfect. So, like I said, my plan for the... I'm gonna take down the volume just slightly. That way you guys can hear me enough. Alright, blood meat is a rare drink. Every 3 you collect your mag. Okay. I believe that's all for collectibles in this area. Alright, let's keep going.
This way.
Wow. Never been this close to the mountain before. Looks so big. Wish Mom was here to see it.
Man, love the relationship between these two. And now that I'm a dad, that changes so much. Even though I don't have a son, I have a girl. But I really, you know, before I understood the references, but now I really feel like I truly, truly understand each and every single little subtle hint between father and child, you know, that I just didn't really understand before. So I pride myself on that. I definitely understand things a lot better as a dad now. My goal for the walkthrough that we're going to be doing coming up is going to be achieve as much as possible. Try to go 100%. I never did that in the original. And this is really the newest game that's going to be coming out for a little while. So this is going to be the biggest game on the channel, obviously, for the next couple of weeks. And I'm going to be playing it nonstop. So I hope you're ready to just get caught up in the world of
Hey, look at that.
God of War again.
What is it?
Boy.
Look.
Giancarlo, thank you so much, bud, for the donation.
What does it say?
As we are, we two, we three. As I alone can never be.
A riddle.
Maybe there's a clue around here.
Where's the Riddler? All right, so I think we got to go up here.
Seems like maybe those rings should be turning. The rings are turning. Come back down.
All right. I don't remember which one is straight up. I'm gonna say the dragon's the one that would be. Well, they're all dragons, really.
Oh, bet you could freeze those gears if you wanted to.
So obviously there's that one, but you got to know when to do it, I guess. Now let's see what matches up. So that one kind of does. That one kind of does as well. I'm just going to assume that it's going to be this one that matches up. I don't know yet, though. Oh no, I got to release it at the right time. Okay, I see it. Yeah. All right. So once this comes around, and now.
I think that part's right.
All right. So now it's just this one.
That's it. I see runes.
Boy, what do those runes say?
Oh, it says family. That's not a clue. It's the answer. What I alone can never be. Right?
Use your knife and trace the runes into the sand.
Really? Kinslow. Something happened! It worked!
Well, I have it set to you have to be a subscriber for at least 1 minute before you can do that. So maybe I should change it to 5 minutes. Let me know if you guys think I should. But Nightbot seems to be getting them pretty quick once the spamming starts.
I'm happier we're leaving this place.
It is behind us now.
More of those. Good.
You gotta remember that there's also those little birds, but they're a little hard to see and they only appear in certain spots. There's one of them. So you got to angle it, right? Because it's a little further away, so you got to aim a little bit more. Total of 51. See, this is the perfect amount of collectibles to get. You know, when games have over 150, like Riddler trophies or flags in Assassin's Creed, you know, it's sometimes too much is too much. But that seems like a very, very decent amount. I really don't remember what's up next. Are we at the part where we're getting to Freya, or... I think we're coming to Freya soon. Oh, there's a big fight here, isn't there?
Boy, these tracks.
A boar, maybe? Not sure. But I'll find it.
Go. It is important for a warrior to keep his skills sharp.
God, the game is still so beautiful. Yeah, it's a big fight here. Oh, he still got me. Wow. Oh man, okay. And now. Oh, it still got me, wow. I'm already like low on health. Oh god, okay, there's these guys now. Oh my god, it still hits you. How do you get around that? There we go. Aha! I mean, just come on. Wow, it's still so breath freaking taken, man. I'm just so... it is still just so amazing. Alright, there is a lot of collectibles, I think, in this area. I do not remember every single one, but I'll do my best. There's quite a bit of them here. Yeah, I decided to add Nightbot just to kind of help out. It seems that Nightbot does a good job at getting rid of people on a more serious basis. It times them out, I believe. Or deletes the messages and whatnot. If it doesn't ban the people that are doing it, then Renee or Shadow or Devin can do that. Alright, what do we got here? A devastating area of effect attack that freezes all enemies caught in the blast. Alright, so we have another rune finally. So it's good for frost. There you go. So now we got our heavy rune attack. game is still really fantastic 4 years later. Man, I can't believe it's been almost 4 years. Gosh, time is like went by so fast. Hey, Steven, how you doing, bud?
Look here.
Read for me, boy.
Interesting. I may want to write that down.
Here. What does it say?
All right, there's one here.
Nornir.
The fates.
I think there's one in there, right? Isn't
No
there?
good comes from them.
One there. All right, that's 2 and 3. All right. So I don't remember the order that we need to do these in, but higher. My God. Oh my God, it's missing.
We can open the chest now.
Nice. All right. I 4 years ago, I was streaming on Facebook. I know. Collected 3 and 3, so we got more health. Nice. Like I said, I played this for like 2.5 hours just the other night. Didn't record, didn't stream. Was just having a blast. Kind of put myself in this world again. I want to get really, really good so that when I do the give me God of War difficulty, it I don't die every second. We're gonna die like a shitload, but the good news is that we might be able to complete it better. Obviously, if I get myself a little bit of practice before then, right? See, what's great about this game is a lot of other games, just because you have things that you can hit, you might hit them, but there's a random chance of there being something there or not. In this game, it's different. You get hack silver whenever you destroy those things. So there's always a reason to destroy everything that you see on the screen. And still, the game is so smooth, it doesn't give me a headache anymore. God of War used to give me a little bit of a headache because it was only in 30 hertz. But now, not so much, because it's in 60, it feels smooth.
Boy, I hear your animal ahead.
I knew it was a boar.
Yeah, we're coming up on the Freya part. Can you imagine all the new mods that people are going to be able to do for this game? My God, it's going to be so cool. You're going to have like the original God of War character model playing this game and other really, really cool, fun things that I'd like to see. Like the Thor playing.
Shoot when you're ready. Remember, draw to your chest. The wild boar's hide is thick.
Maybe one day you will get that new mod.
But I hit it, didn't I? I did what you said and it looked like it bounced off. Could the boar be magical?
What do you think?
It looked weirder than any boar I've ever seen.
Get after it then.
I think there's a few more fighting parts coming up here. Yeah.
Stay alert.
More of those people?
Something else.
I love how it sticks. It's so satisfying when you catch it, though. There's also a thing that when you throw it... there's a specific time that it comes back. It's an upgrade you can do.
dead things.
Our streams are usually about 100 people, so there's never really been a reason to have like most of everyone in the stream being mods, you know. But if we ever were to get to, you know, getting a lot more viewers, then obviously we will definitely need more mods. But I don't want to just add mods for the sake of having mods there. We need to do it in a smart fashion. Also, you know, a part of the mods, you know, kind of a job, I guess, description would be to get people talking more in the chats and you know, trying to get more interaction with everything. I would definitely love to see that more.
Father, this looks interesting.
I think we're going to get some enemies here in just a second, if I remember. So make sure you guys tune in for the walkthrough that's going to be coming up here for the PC version. I hope you guys are excited as I am. I don't see anything else to hit right here. I think as soon as we get up here, we got enemies. Brandon, if I were to give you mod, you would be banning everybody, saying if you don't like Garrus, you're banned. Or if you like Garrus, you're banned. I guess that's what you'd be doing. I think we have a new enemy coming up here. Or maybe not new. God, he does that turn so fast. Really going to do my research for the walkthrough version. Everything is going to be particular to the point, no downtime. Yeah, we'll be looking around and grabbing everything, but it's going to be as strict of a walkthrough that I've ever done, so. Because we've explored everything already. I do want to grab all the side quests, do all the side content, but these little moments right here where we're just sitting here looking for something in particular, I don't want that to be a part of the walkthrough. I want it to be straightforward. Hopefully my goal is to set out labels and timestamps for collectibles and things like that to really kind of set my walkthrough apart from everyone else doing exactly the same thing. You know, how do you bring everyone to want to come and watch your specific walkthrough as opposed to all of the other hundreds that are going to be out there with everybody that's going to be doing them?
Got it. Elbow up. Steady hand. Relax. Accuracy over speed. Yes!
Do not lose it.
I love how the game forces you to get separate from him. That's this little clever way, but it does it in a way that it doesn't feel forced.
Boy.
Yell for boy. Press F to yell for boy. That's what it's going to be in the PC version, I'm sure.
Boy.
No, it'll probably be E or something like that.
Where are you?
Hurry, Father!
Don't be fooled. There's no rush.
Atreus!
He's slowing down!
I'm just looking for, making sure there's no collectibles.
Wait for me, boy! Atreus!
What did you do? I'm sorry.
Atreus!
We didn't know he belonged to anyone.
He doesn't. He's my friend.
The boy was following my command.
Then help fix this. Hold here, please. Hold, I said. He's losing blood. The last of his kind in all the realm, and you shoot him. You needed food?
Target practice.
Target practice.
I'm so sorry.
Keep that pressure on. The blame is mine. Should have kept a closer eye.
Will he die?
I will not let him. You. The arrow cut a tideway inside him. Find both ends and hold them tightly. Start with the left side. Grab it and hold. Now the right side. Hold it tight. Good. Now pull them together. Line them up.
You're a witch.
I can't finish the healing here. My home is just beyond the trees there. You will carry him. He must not die.
I was really hoping for like a new love
He seems
connection,
stable and
but
calm for now.
I guess it wouldn't make sense if your wife just died. Would you be finding a new love connection?
This way.
I'm playing this version right now. This is still the PS5 version. I'm playing this version right now on Give Me a Challenge. However, the walkthrough that we do in the next day or two will be Give Me God of War on the PC version, just so you know. Unfortunately, I can't restart. I'd have to restart to change that difficulty, so... Look at the colors and how everything stands out.
A little big for you, isn't it?
My mother made it for me. Said I'd grow into it.
I've never seen you in these woods. She must miss you being away from home.
She's dead. We're taking her ashes to the highest peak in the realms.
Ashes?
It was her last wish.
Boy,
I'm sorry for your loss. We're here.
You live in a tree?
Not in it. Below it. Emily!
Look!
It's all right.
Is he friendly?
boy.
I promise you, he's safe.
He won't hurt anyone.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Quickly. Place him on the stave there. Keep him still.
You live alone?
It's better this way.
Yeah, my father doesn't like people either.
Boy.
Well, you don't.
Hold him still before he hurts himself. Good. rest now. I need 2 more things. Fresh red root grows just behind the house. Can you pull a cluster?
What else?
I know you're a god. Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it. He doesn't know, does he? About your true nature? Or his own?
That is none of your concern.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me. I know. When they find you, and they will, they'll make things difficult. The boy will want answers.
That will be my problem.
Whatever you're hiding, you cannot protect him forever. But you're right. Doesn't concern me. I also need lamb's cress. Do you mind? It's a white petal flower in my garden. Just a handful.
Fine.
It's gonna make it so good with her in the next one. Oh, it's gonna change the dynamics so much. I don't remember if there's anything in here.
The lamb's cress? Please? Time is critical.
Yeah, see how there was a window there? There's no window there. Beautiful. I love the colors that they've made this specific area. Hopefully you guys are seeing good quality. I am streaming this in 4K, so when I play console games, I can stream every game that I play in 4K easily. However, when I stream games from the PC, I can only stream them in 1080 because even with the beast computer I have, it just doesn't allow me to play in 4K and stream in 4K.
Can you help? I can't quite get it.
Would this help?
I dropped it?
When you were chasing the animal.
What's wrong with me? If I lost it, then...
You did lose it.
I'll take better care of it from now on.
Yep, this year maybe I will give some of the God of War games a walkthrough on the channel. I've never done it before. There's never been a God of War walkthrough on this channel except for this one. So, I mean, maybe this year will be the right year to finally do the original God of Wars. We did God of War 3, and I did all the God of War games when I was streaming on Facebook, but never did walkthroughs for them specifically. So maybe it'll be a good chance to... finally do that. You can kind of still see in there. They didn't even have to do that. They could have just shut that so they didn't have to render that inside there, but they don't cut corners in this game. Although you can tell that some of these rocks aren't as highest of quality. But that's just such a small... And his feet, as you can see, were going through But other than that, I mean, it's still truly amazing.
Oh, exactly what I need.
So he's gonna live?
Yes.
Then we are leaving.
Wait. Not without thanks. You want solitude? This mark will hide you from those who might make your journey difficult. Luina. Luina. Himalaya. There's a shortcut below the house that leads safely out of these woods. Follow this path down, then head towards daylight.
Will we see you again?
As much or as little as you like. Now get out of here.
Come, boy.
I've got the second PC to capture it. It's just it's very, very difficult to do the two PC capture because of internet. I mean, even though I have great internet.
Just use the boat. Wait, and take this. You can use it to orient yourself and navigate the world. It will always steer you towards your goals.
How is he?
He needs rest, but I think he's out of danger.
Does he have a name?
Hildisvini. He's been a good friend for a long time.
I've never seen a boy like him. You said he was the last in the realm?
The last in this realm. He's from somewhere else entirely. Back home he could take any form he liked, but since he came here, he's been stuck.
Stuck as a boar?
Stuck in his mind. His own true nature grows faint in his memory, like a dream, while the illusion feels more real every passing day.
I'm not sure I understand.
To live, simply to live in your physical form, day after day, it's hard to resist believing you are your form. In youth, he might have had the strength to rebel, but Hildisvini is very, very old. Without me to remind him of home, of himself, I fear the boar is all that will remain.
Well, I hope he finds his way home.
Thank you, child. I do too.
Oh, great story, just great everything.
See you later!
Be safe.
Alright, there are so many collectibles and
Ready yourself.
I mean, there is like a crap load of collectibles in this place that you some you can't get right now, some you can get right now. Ooh. Then we got a new enemy coming up with the little eyeball thingies, I think. Yep, there.
Mom used to tell me about them. Didn't think they were actually real.
Nightmares.
Yeah. They give people nightmares. Or they are nightmares. I don't remember which. I wish... I see a boat!
What do you say? We'll get the ability to do that later. We don't have the ability yet. Let's head down first.
Yes.
I think I got everything in my original walkthrough. Close to it. You know what? I don't remember. Hold on. L1 and R2, that's it. L1 and R2, okay. Whereas this one is just L1 and R1.
Do not touch the water.
Why?
Do you know what is under the surface?
No. It's pitch black.
Then do not touch the water.
Yeah, so you notice how you got that there, but the water is here, and I think there's a ability that we're going to get that's going to allow us to do all of that, but we don't have that
Atreus,
ability yet.
to me.
I think it's an arrow. Is it an arrow that does it? I don't really remember. There's still a lot about this game that I don't remember because it's just been so long. See, there's another one there, but I think I need... Is it the blades in order to do that one? Don't remember. Whole area here we can't get to just yet. This game is running on the PS5. 60 frames per second, 4K checkerboard is the highest you can do. Like I said, we can't go over there. Can't do that thing yet. I don't think. Yeah, I don't remember how to... Yeah, I think it's something that moves that over so we can get over there, or... I don't really remember. And there's something here that you can do that's broke right now. We can't do that yet either. There's a lot of things that you just can't do yet. Another burst of health. So L1 and 0 to give a health burst. There we go. There's our talisman. This is good because this is making me remember what I'm going to have to do for the actual walkthrough for PC. So can't do any of that stuff yet. I thought there was more enemies though. Alright, well that's... Ooh, a little bit of pop-in there. You see the pop-in? Right there? On that, up there? See how it goes in, it goes out, it goes in when you back away a little bit. So you can definitely see the pop-in here. Honestly, though, pop-in doesn't really take me away from games. Really fun part coming up here as we open up the world. I don't think we can get to that one yet either. Yeah.
Now we'll get to the mountain quick.
I don't know.
Just
Can you
can't
actually
believe
go
I'm here.
back this way?
Always. There was a time I thought I'd never leave our woods. Or even my own beds.
You were not to blame for your sickness.
Oh, I know. I guess I'm just saying. This is great.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you can... It'd be cool if you could do that, but... No, it's all blocked off. Paul, thank you so much for the donation, bud. Now we got one of the coolest parts coming up. I'll be quiet because I don't want to spoil it for some of you.
There's the mountain. Look how close we are.
We flow into seawater.
How do you know?
Do you not smell it?
If that smells the sea, the sea stinks. Look at that. It's Thor.
Thor, god of thunder.
That's right. I never thought you listened when Mother spoke of the gods.
I seldom did. Did she speak of one who could feel no pain?
Oh. That sounds like Baldur.
Baldur.
An Aesir god. Son of Odin and Frigg.
And Odin is king.
That's right. Why do you ask? I think I see something. Just sitting there in the middle of the lake.
Yes, it is, bud. This game is a gem. For sure.
I see runes there in his chest. I can't quite make it out.
Here we go.
It reads, sacrifice your arms to the center of the water. Awaken again the cradle of the world. What? Throw our weapons into the water? Guess that won't be a problem for you. Are you gonna do it?
I love the detail of the scar he still has on his stomach from Zeus.
The axe did not return. What is this?
It's the World Serpent.
Stay calm, boy!
I am! This is great!
Speaks?
Yeah! Mom said he's friendly!
What does it say?
I don't know! That was amazing! Wait! There's a shipwreck way over there. See that? And there's a statue of Thor. Except I can see a lot more of him now.
The water dropped, and the serpent rose.
Oh, that must be why the beach wasn't there before, see? And there's the mountain. Look it, that building leads from the foot of the mountain to that golden temple.
It was all just under the surface.
Except for the statue. Good thing, huh? There's even a dock. There, next to the flag. We're going to the dock first, right?
Is it?
We'll be the first people to walk on it in who knows how long.
Isn't it
You
just...
know of that serpent?
Man.
He's one of the giants. And he's so big he's wrapped around the whole world and bites his own tail.
An exaggeration.
I don't know. Looked pretty big to me.
Man. Yeah, that's, if I'm not mistaken, those represent the different worlds that you can go to, right?
I was hoping we might explore a little.
And you move
If we
that...
wish to continue our journey, we know to return here.
That twists, right? And it goes to the different different realms. I don't think there's anything we can do on it now, but we're gonna just take a look at it. Because why not? Yeah, we get... I love the part where we get to go inside the World Serpent. That was pretty fun. Yeah, I don't think we can actually get up here yet. I don't... there's supposed to be a chain or something that we can pull on that... But this one I don't think so. I think the... this one here we can get on. That one not quite yet. There's so many things to explore in these areas.
What happened here?
Shipwreck.
Well, yeah. I wonder why it crashed.
No, not every realm. Some realms you can get to. Oh yeah, let's... We're gonna have a big boss fight here with like a mini boss. At this point of the game, you're not really supposed to face off against it yet.
That could be valuable.
I might die a few times here. There's... Yeah, so you can actually come here via the portal. There's another one of those birds. Let's see if I can... Nice. Eyes of Odin.
I don't know these rooms.
You can't read it yet, but you will
If we find a
eventually be
cipher.
able to.
I bet I could figure it out.
All right, so let's give this a shot. I don't know how well I'm gonna do here. I'll try to stay. I think one or two hits and you're dead.
Prepare yourself.
Because yeah, I think it's just one hit and you're dead. Yep. I was trying to do a special move, but he hit me before I even had the chance to get that move off. Shark, thank you. Ooh, Superman's here. Big shout out to Shark. Thanks, man. Welcome to the channel, bud, and thank you for becoming the newest member, man. I appreciate it. All right, I can beat this. I did it before, my first time. It's just... There you go. Oh. Now, one of the things you've got to remember, guys, is you got to keep moving. Atreus can never be killed unless you're a complete idiot. You cannot block those attacks. You just have to keep moving. You got to keep them... a little bit at a time. It's a little chuckle at a time. Anything else is not worth it. Oh, man. So, I dodged the one. I dodged the one, but the other one attacked right behind it. No way to dodge that one. I'll give this a few more tries. Obviously, at this point in the game, you're not really meant to finish this. I don't really remember how I did this before. I think... maybe just use Atreus. Although it doesn't really take any damage. A little bit of time. Essentially, you don't want to do... just do one move out of the way instead of two. Because if you do the roll, you almost screw yourself up because then you're subject to another attack. Uh-oh. Yeah. See how tricky that is? Oh, geesh. All right. Oh God, that was too close. It becomes super dangerous when you get in there close. Oh my God. Synchronized moves. Oh no! Oh God, he just helped me out right there. Gotta keep them at bay. Listen, just a little bit at a time, man. If you want to do a challenge this early, this is exactly how you gotta do it. Oh my God, I'm stuck. No! Oh my God, that was too close. All right, let's focus on getting the one guy down. So easy to get stuck on. Man. Woo. Oh, we did it. I know that doesn't seem like it's
I don't know these.
fun gameplay, but we're tackling it way too early. This is not, you're not supposed to do those things yet. So that's the strategy you really got to go for, because every other, if you try to go in and hit them with like your normal attacks, you're going to die. Unless you've got upgraded abilities. But either way, we did it. Let's see. A formless substance found inside the used to enhance unique properties of your talismans. Let's see what. See, one hit and you were dead, so. All right. You don't face the first Valkyrie until way, way into the game. 6 or 7 hours into the game before you face your first Valkyrie. I don't think we can get up here yet. And you can see we can't get there yet either. It's... Yeah. Okay, there's a lot of places here you just can't get to as of yet, but it looks like we can get here. Although we can't get any further than what this is because it's got the...
Hey, look.
The block right there.
A torch is built with wood. That is a brazier.
A brazier. Looks like there's something written on it. Want me to read it?
We will be able to eventually tear this down. Oh god. No. Yeah, remember they can health themselves up if you let them, so that's so good.
I'm out of breath.
Hey James, how you doing, bud?
What is that?
My spirit.
It's talking to us.
And it hears you as well. Don't be shy now.
You're dead?
You're very perceptive and reckless. Take caution when lighting these braziers. Sather and Hellwalkers will swarm to the flames like moths. I assume we have you to thank for freeing us from a watery grave.
Us?
Other spirits. The Lake of Nine is full of them. Most are able to move on from this realm, but we, lucky few, are stuck here in Midgard until our affairs are in order. Perhaps you can help them as well.
We have no desire to help you, spirit.
Ah, but you already have. I only wished to see the sky again. Farewell.
Warrior's Handle increases the strength, defense, luck, upgrade, and
He disappeared.
so we have just the regular wooden grip on the axe, and now we have this guy. So you can see we get a bunch of upgrades in defense, luck, and strength.
Come, let us not be distracted.
We can't make it any further.
So, I guess we should keep an eye out for other spirits.
What did I say about distractions?
But it sounds like they needed help.
They are spirits, boy. Dead things. They have no needs, only wants.
It feels wrong to ignore them.
You will get over these feelings.
Mom would have wanted to help them.
What was that, boy?
Nothing.
I thought as much.
He's like the perfect voice. Now I love T.C. Carson as Kratos in the earlier games. Don't get me wrong, but man, he does a great job as well. Christopher Judge just feels right.
We could dock the boat here.
I don't know what we can do here.
Hey, it's another brazier.
I suppose you wish to light it.
Can I?
All right,
Boy.
another fight.
Kvekia. Here we go!
This is one that it's definitely a lot more easier to do, clearly, than the previous one.
you okay?
You must learn of it. I don't believe it. Are you both alive?
Another spirit.
Yes, another spirit.
Like I said, see, you'll be able to get this stuff off. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's with the chains, but I don't 100% know. This is why, you know, you can only do a little bit here. Oh, I think you can get it off with that right there. You can get at least that one. I'll go ahead and talk to him.
Hello.
I can't remember the last time I saw something walk these islands that wasn't dead or corrupted.
What do you mean?
The desolation, child. Plagues this land, growing more severe with each passing winter.
Do you know its cause?
Not for certain, but I suspect the appearance of the World Serpent, along with the great flood that followed. Many were drowned, myself among them. The dead began to walk not long after.
Sounds like Billy
Do you need
Zane.
anything from us?
Boy, I only wish to speak to someone again. A wish you have just granted. Thank you.
Mystic remnant of a soul lost at sea, used to upgrade the versatile web warrior's handle. Oh, I don't think we can do anything with it yet. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay, so I think... Yeah.
Ooh, good find.
See, there's no way to destroy this one. Or at least from here. There it is. Okay. You know, maybe I can actually go back and do that other area that I was thinking for whatever reason that I couldn't. Since it's a barrel that we just need to find. Hey John, how you doing, bud?
Hey, wait for me.
We'll go back and see if I can do that or not.
Boy, what did I tell you about offering help?
Don't.
Correct.
But can't we
This
just...
is not a debate. You must learn focus. Our journey need be your only concern.
But what if they can help us? That one seemed to know little about the lake.
And how does that help us with our goal?
We won't know unless we ask.
I don't know if I have the ability to do this yet. Do I? I'm gonna jump out here again one more time. Now here's the thing, you have to do these at a certain point, because once you come back and then the level goes lower, then some things you won't be able to get to that you could get to before. Yeah, I don't think I can. I think this is how you, maybe this is how you get out. Which is why there's no canister to bop. Excuse me. I know he's circling around over there, but I don't know. I don't think that'll make it. Yeah, that's coming up way short. All right. Over the next few days, I'm gonna really study this game to know exactly what to do in these areas, of course.
I see some loot up there.
Gotcha. You just run into
World
him.
Serpent's even over here. I told you he's big.
Excuse me. I got a nasty little cough right now.
I wonder if the World Serpent even knows part of his body's lying over here.
I was pretty thorough in my previous walkthrough too. Oh, jeez. My God, man. Did, like, you couldn't, I could not dodge out of there at all. Like, there was no way to dodge and get out of there. This is a pretty easy fight, as long as you don't put yourself in that kind of situation. Mainly taking all these guys.
I'm ready.
You ain't ready, boy.
Worth a shot.
This is all good for selling. See, you can't get over here because the World Serpent is there. Although that World Serpent right there looks really weird. Doesn't blend into the water very well, from what I just noticed there. All right. Like I said, guys, we're going to be doing a lot of God of War over the next few weeks, so I just wanted to get myself refamiliarized with the game a little bit. Oh, another one.
Ah, more of those. Good. I told you. We should come back with a cipher.
All right. I don't know what awaits me here. I don't even remember doing this one, so I don't know how tough this one could be. And I'm dead.
Mother, no!
They come out and they hit you so quickly that you don't have enough time to try to do a move. Got to do it from a little further away, I guess. And you can't, as long as you don't hit them, you can't interrupt what they're doing, so... I did it again. I hit the wrong button. Man, this could be very, very tough. Alright. Let's just establish a front here first. Back up. Oh god. Nothing even touched me. Like, I didn't even get hit, and I still got hit and dead. I don't know how I'd be able to beat this because there's 3 of them, and I think that when you have 3, yeah, they're only level 4 though. I mean, the ones that I beat before were level 6. But there was only 2 of them, so it was much easier to... And these ones are much faster, because these are the smaller guys. I'll try it one more time. There's no way. I don't have enough time to dodge. Every hit that they do is a one-hit kill. So there's no anything. They're just gonna... Yeah. This one is a little bit too out of our league in the current thing, so had to find that out the nasty way. Ah, here we go. This one we can get. I remember this one. Although there still is some things that you can't get yet, but this one you can mostly do.
Wow. I've never seen a waterfall so big.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Treasure map.
We already did that one. Alright, got a fight up here. Oh, geez. She's so hard, man.
Phew. Tough stuff.
Yeah, lots of these that you're not going to be able to get because it's locked.
One more for the collection.
I think, like I said, the biggest thing that really just throws me for a loop is just how so much better this game is in 60 FPS that you just never got to experience before. Okay, so now you'll notice that there's this thing here, we can't get into it, and then there's also that there, so there's two of them. I think it has something to do with this. First you need to...
Come and face me, God of Thunder!
Your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue looming over my father's grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
Yeah, that's a big side mission through
Why
there.
do you hate Thor so much?
After my father passed, my mother built the statue to watch over his grave. Imagine the surprise when the God of Thunder himself...
Atreus will
came
have
down
like
from
these
Gold.
red arrows that he can throw.
At first we were thrilled.
That's what you need that for. Otherwise, you can't do anything for it right now.
I was...
I'm so sorry.
Come, boy. We have a statue to destroy.
And we got another one. We got the golden... See, this one is the health one. This one is for strength and defense. So activate immediately after being hit to recover faster. Also, as a passive effect that increases the timing window on parries and greatly increases defense when blocking. Now, that's a level 1. That's a level 2. Everything else you can't do. Now, notice there's a chain here. So once it goes lower, you'll be able to come back here and do even more.
My father's grave lies on an island to the east. Do not mistake my mother's statue of Thor with that monstrous eyesore to the south.
So here's the thing about this area. Excuse me. This is like a whole side area that you can do fight this dragon and all this other really cool stuff.
That spirit.
The one whose mom was killed by Thor? What about him?
Let his story be a reminder. The lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
I don't know. there's anything here we can get into. I don't think so. Oh god, come on. One of those things you have to aim a little early. Another fast travel location there. I honestly don't even know what's over here. I don't really remember. Most likely that's something once the water goes lower. Let's see what's over here.
Boy,
I think I may remember this part.
Okay, that's going in the journal.
Yeah, it gets very quiet in the chat. I think a lot of people just really enjoy watching the game and trying to be immersed into it. If we could just figure out how to get them to want to talk more. Oh crap, I didn't.
Now
Oh,
when
okay.
you're done gawking, I got a favor to ask.
Yeah, you'll come back here later in the game.
read it.
Sir,
See?
these runes read death inside.
What is it, dwarf?
There's this alchemist on Vari, been working out in the Velander mines. Haven't heard from him in maybe, I don't know, 100 winters or so. Probably dead, but maybe you can find him. He's dwarfing like me, wears a fancy green ring, owes me a favor. You look?
If it is on our path.
Oh, I see how it is. Not a something-for-nothing type, are you? Fine. If you find Donvari, I'll make him whip you up something special. This entry stone here ought to get you inside those mines.
Oh wow, we
Velander mines is right through these doors.
can actually get through
Might as
there.
well have a look-see inside, don't you think? I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If you're smart, you'll find him. Say, you didn't happen to run yourself afoul of a scruffy fella, about yay high, doesn't feel pain, sounds drunk but probably just slow? Hey, how'd you think I'd feel about it? If I'd wanted Aesir business, I'd have set up shop outside a brothel. Or a fighting pit.
Hey Bobby.
Or a fighting brothel.
Did he say Aesir? Like gods?
No.
Alright, we'll head back.
Come, boy.
like I said, there's just so much to explore in this game. Way more than there ever was in any of the previous God of War games. There's another little coal area over here. Oh, there's a few of them. Can't do this.
Over here.
Or maybe we can. I just noticed that's like a big troll or something there.
Boy,
Yes, sir. Kavekya.
Oh, wow.
I'm ready.
Oh, get out of the way.
I'm ready.
our enemies are strong.
Well done, boys. Never thought I'd see a scrap like that again.
What do you want?
To thank you. These dead reavers drowned me many winters ago, and I've been itching to see them get theirs.
So you died after all the flooding?
Indeed. I came to the Lake of Nine to pillage Tyr's temple, but I underestimated the severity of the desolation.
Have you seen other men? Living? A bearded one with tattoos.
Only the one standing in front of me. Thank you both for avenging my death.
They do have the second game coming out very soon, hopefully.
Useless.
Well, we can't expect them all to know something useful.
That's right. In order to free the other spirit, we have to do his side quest. Oh, we can't get into this, maybe. Yeah, we can. Okay, cool.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this. Ooh, good find.
All right. There's only one other place Ew, butt crust. I think more gets unlocked when this goes down. But as you can see, as of right now, there's really not much else we can do.
Maybe the next one will have more information.
Keep your expectations low, boy. Spirits are rarely useful.
How do they even exist?
When you sever a man from his life, it is not always a clean cut.
So you've met other spirits?
Yes, many.
What were they like?
Annoying.
You want to dock here?
Should...
That's over. Hey, it's another treasure map.
All right, so I see one. Where is it? There it is. Oh God. I love how these make you think, because they keep moving around. Oh. 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 I'm never gonna hit it. Oh, how did that miss? Oh my God. Let me get it from a different angle then.
Look up there.
It's about right there. Okay. Oh. This is just mean. Hey. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can shoot that from there. All right, let's figure this one out. Okay, first of all, we got this. Let's see what this is. All right, so that frees up that 1, 2, and 3. All right. Oh God, it stays only for a little bit of time. What's that one do? Hmm.
More of those. Good.
All right. I don't know if there's too much else here. Not in this section right here. In order to do the other one, if I'm not mistaken, you got to go from that side, and then I think you can hit that to come down. So it's just another way to get there.
long do you think this has been here?
A very long time.
Yep. We'll get Atreus power to do that later.
Is this the way to the mountain?
It would seem.
If it isn't the bearded beaver, it is Sackseed. Have I got something for you too?
Brock? But how did you...
None of your fucking business. Now get in here. I got something for you. And don't go making pig eyes at my spot. I saw it first.
Okay. What do you think he wants?
To test our patience.
When word gets out about my new shop, folks will finally come out of hiding. They'll be clawing all over each other just to catch a whiff of my wares. You watch. You rush around like that everywhere? Yeesh. Catch! The pile of rocks there? With that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the World Tree. A shortcut between the realms. If you ever see him out in the world, use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path, lest you want death.
Yeah, I don't see us wanting that.
Now you're talking.
All right, so now you can see that we have all types of things to upgrade. Weapon pommel increases strength. You already have one, but you can upgrade it. You too, Bobby. Be safe. I'd like to take a look at this.
I'm sure that's a load off your mind.
God, I love the little effects and the sound. See, one's always going to be more defense, one's always going to be more strength. Got to remember, you have the Reaver and the Boar. See, there's the Reaver. Ooh, +9 on strength. Wow. You could tell yourself that the key to success is, depending on if you play on the hardest difficulty, it isn't ramming up your defense, because really, honestly, when you play this game, you can't get hit at all if you want to play on the hardest difficulty. You got to pretty much dodge and block every attack that comes at you. Almost better to get your strength up as much as possible. I just like to go for what looks cool.
Proudly, you some bitch.
You have to just weigh the positives and the negatives. See, that's a positive on the cooldown, but negative on luck and defense. But it's so weird because health says it's up. Although I don't see any vitality. There's a 6 on runic, but -2 on defense. Ooh. This is exactly what you want during give me God of War mode, because it gives you an invincibility barrier for several seconds when Kratos' health drops to a critical level. But you also get a -8 on the defense. Sheesh.
So, you sticking around for grains of wisdom?
Oh yeah, see all the places. All we have, you really can't go anywhere at this point. Love the way the map looks too. Ah. That's how we'll get to the next realm. But yeah, well guys, that's going to be it for this stream here. I just wanted to kind of get my feet wet into God of War again. Hopefully you guys are excited. Again, I'm going to be bringing the walkthrough to you all. We're going to make it nice and methodical. Every little section, hopefully, will be able to help you get through a specific objective. That's the whole point of the walkthroughs. We've already done a Let's Play of this, so maybe we'll stream a little bit of the PC version as well, just to see how it holds up while streaming. But other than that, thank you all for tuning in. I really do hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm so excited to be playing God of War again. First time again in over 3 years. So thank you again for tuning in, everybody. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for the newest member, Shark. Thank you for that new Patreon. Thank you for the donations via chat. I really appreciate it. This is how we make money, obviously, on YouTube. Now we don't have the army anymore since I'm now retired from the military. So if you ever want to support the channel, that's the best way to do it. Become a member, become a patron, or donate using the super chat. That is how we make money to support the family. So thank you again so much for being here, and hopefully you guys have a great day. Make sure you follow us over on our Discord and join us there for discussions and all that kind of stuff. We need more active people in there, so that the people feel safe, that they can come to a place where they feel like they can talk to whoever they want. Maybe some of you don't speak English, and that's okay. You can still come over there, and we'll figure a way to communicate the best way possible. So other than that, check the links in the description. Follow those if you have the opportunity to, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you next time.